My people, this one is indeed a good news. According to the information reaching us, they said Kabiyesi called his elders. He called them emergency meeting to break the news of Queen Naomi's return to them. And they said they were all happy, seriously, especially those ones who really want Queen Naomi back to the palace, who have known what their king have passed through trying to bring back Queen Naomi into the palace. They said they were all happy and jubilating. Although we do know that it's not all of them that will be happy. There are some of them who might not like it. But at this point, I don't think they have any option. Before we proceed, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to share my video, okay? Always remember, they are all alleged information. So, information have it that Kabiyesi had an emergency meeting with his council of chiefs. You know, telling them, they said at first, he started by thanking them, appreciating them for their support, for all their support, because most of them gave their support, even though some fight the return so badly. But at the end of the day, he was able to win, because at some point he has to uh, dissolve the particular council of chiefs that we are making it so difficult for him to reconcile with his wife. And some of those ones are the ones who encouraged him to go and marry all of these women, that he is a king. It's not proper for him to go and beg a woman to return back to him. Some of these people that are advising him in this manner, they have their wives at home. And when they have issues with their wife, if it warrants that they are going to beg their wife, they will go on their knees. Oh, they will beg their wife, even if it means to wash their wife's plate. They will wash the plate just to ensure that they reconcile with their wife and live in peace. But they will come out to tell Kabiyesi that, you know, you are a king. See, let me tell you, being a king that is not happy, it's better that you are an ordinary man that is very happy and than being a king that is not happy. Let me just put it that way. Because even though they met Kabiyesi to marry all of these women, after marrying all of them, he did not drive the satisfaction and fulfillment. He did not feel fulfilled with all of these women around and without Queen Naomi and Prince Tadenikawo in his life. And that was why he has to start finding a way to reconcile with his wife, of which had it been he did it at the beginning of this whole drama. This idea of fighting with these two, Auntie Blow and Auntie B, it will not be happening like that now, because they say there is serious fight now, because Kabiyesi is working towards ensuring that he ends whatever he have with them, you know, so that they will go their separate ways, because there are major people that are giving him trouble in that marriage. Auntie B is bent on making sure that Queen Naomi did not return back to him. And from what we heard, they said she have even said that it is over her body will it happen. Then Auntie Blow on the other side, a lot of people believe that her mission in that palace is to dethrone the king. And some of the activities that we are hearing that she is doing is proving that those people might be right, you know. So after looking at all of these things, we heard alleged that Kabiyesi is working towards dissolving, as in divorcing the two of them. As for Olori Calabash and Olori Gospel, they said he has no problem with them. The only thing is that they are not going to stay in the palace, whether they like it or not. And they said when Kabiyesi told them that Queen Naomi will be returning at so date, and he wants their maximum cooperation, he wouldn't want a situation whereby some of them will go at the back again and collect money from the Olories and start working against him, because that is what they said some of them are doing. And recently we heard that he got some of them arrested, you know, those that collect money from the wives and tell the wife the outcome of their meetings. So the Kabiyesi, after appreciating them, he begged them not to indulge in such acts again, because it is not good for him and for the rest of them, you know. So then they said after addressing them, one of the elders who really want Queen Naomi back and happy inside the palace asked Kabiyesi, why is it that most of these women are still seen inside the palace? Even when Queen Naomi have made it clear that she said that she's not returning back to the palace as long as they are there. And the Kabiyesi assured the elder in question that the women will leave before that day. That as a matter of fact, that many of them are no longer in that palace. That the only thing is that they will be visiting. If there's anything they will need to come and do in the palace, they will come and do it and go back to their base. You know, like someone like Olori Two-Face, she already have a house that Kabiyesi bought for her. Yes, these other women, they will have to move to Olori quarters. Someone like Igbi and the Blow, they might end up not continuing with Kabiyesi. But Kabiyesi told them that they shouldn't bother about those ones, that he is going to take care of them. That the only two people that are giving me headache happens to be this Igbi and the Blow, but the gods have taken care of those ones. And from what we heard, it is true that the gods have taken care of them, because from what we are hearing, they said they cannot come to the palace and stay on their own and feel comfortable unless Kabiyesi sent for them. And when the time that he wants them to stay in the palace expires, they will start experiencing the effect of Biri pot again. The Biri pot that they brought into the palace to use and manipulate Kabiyesi, and the thing turned against them, allegedly. So they said Kabiyesi told the elders that they don't need to worry about the ladies, that he is in charge. And he is promising them that if Queen Naomi return back to the palace, that nothing will ever make her to leave the palace again, that he have learnt a whole lot of lessons, you know, and anything that will be an obstacle right now in his marriage with Queen Naomi, that he is going to avoid all of that. And that's the truth too, because at first, he allowed a lot of people to meddle into their affairs, and that is why it ended the way it ended. Yes, because then they said Iyalaje will come from wherever she was coming from and start choking mouth inside the Kabiyesi's marriage. His own sisters, they will all come from wherever they are coming from. The Ayabas turn Olories, they will come, they will choke mouth and all of that, and it is not good for any marriage. You should be a man and stand firm and sort out whatever issue you have with your wife. But I believe that right now Kabiyesi have learnt a whole lot, and that may not repeat again. And our prayer is that let Queen Naomi return back, and they are going to be safe and better this time. No more distraction. And I believe that with age comes some, let's say, sense. They have learnt a whole lot with age. So that's the gist. Oh, I want to remind you that these are all alleged information. Oh, okay, they are not for stand information. Thanks for watching. Tell me what you think about it on the comment section, and give this video a thumbs up. Bye for now. Love you guys.